Carson Wentz was a demon. He ass.
He was. He's not ass. I hate when people say that. He's not ass.
Both of y'all tripping. That nigga
Carson
is
Wentz
ass. He's ass and was ass.
He was not ass then.
That nigga is ass.
That nigga was Superman then.
No, that nigga was always ass.
Carson Wentz was him.
Bro, Carson Wentz was outrunning niggas, bro.
He was him. Yes, he was him.
No, I get a nigga this. He had crazy escapability.
Yeah, and he
was as big as a nigga. And he has an arm as big as the niggas. As big as the niggas tackling him too. He's 6'5", 6'6", strong. Well, I give him that.
Bro, he was the
but he's fucking trash.
He was nice. He was nice.
No, he was. Don't you hold on,
nice, bro.
Malik?
He was nice.
Don't you ever disrespect? Hold on. You finna make me spit my heart out. I know this nigga ain't just fucking saying.
That nigga is. Was the
hold on. Hell no.
He's stretching it.
Hell no. Don't you ever disrespect my nigga like that. You tripping?
When niggas say Cowboy fans is delusional, they really They really made
hell no. This nigga done made me spit my fucking heart out.
I was a big fan of Carson Wentz, bro. Carson Wentz was really like that. Like
he was him.
No, he was not.
Carson Wentz
was
really
him
like
for fucking 17 weeks.
Yo,
all right. Let me rebuttal both of y'all because me and TP got into this already. So let me just fill you in.
Carson Wentz.
He says the Eagles, because I was going to ask this question. He said the Eagles failed to surround
the Eagles
Wentz
right
with
now
talent.
would flourish with a Carson Wentz in his first 5 years.
No, listen.
Flourish.
He said after the bowl they failed to surround him with talent. I disagree, but that's besides the point. Malik Joe, if your team, wait.
Name me 3 good acquisitions they got for Carson Wentz after the Super Bowl. If you
hold on.
real Eagles fan, give me 3 of them.
No, hold on.
You could arguably say 1.
No.
You could arguably say 1.
Malik Joe, if your team beats Tom fucking Brady and Bill Belichick without you, how good are you?
Defense won them the game.
No. This nigga Nick Foles couldn't be stopped with the same weapons this nigga had, and Nick Foles is trash.
Tom Brady couldn't be stopped.
He was lucky.
Then.
Exactly. Tom Brady couldn't be stopped.
Wait,
Tom Brady broke a record. If Brandon Graham didn't make that play, they lose that game.
So what does that tell you?
Brandon Graham made
We still put up 41 though.
That's my point.
But what I'm saying is, if Brandon Graham don't make that play, Tom Brady go right back down the field.
But that ain't the point. The point about it is
Nick Foles still put up them points though.
He did.
This nigga went toe to fucking toe with. This nigga went toe to toe with Tom Brady.
He put up them points though. Them points count. He put them bitches up.
How good are you if the niggas go to the Super Bowl and beat the best quarterback and coach?
I think if Carson Wentz plays that game, he wins as well though.
Oh my God.
I don't think from that first year, what showed you that he couldn't win that year?
Oh, the nigga is fucking trash, bro.
Now he's trash.
This is
hold on,
this is
Capers.
pure
it's a fact.
This is pure hate you're spilling right now. This is pure hate you're spilling.
It's not. Go ahead.
Hate you're spilling.
Go ahead.
Listen. From the year that Carson Wentz was balling, 11 and whatever the fuck he went. 11
All I know is
11 and 0, right? Go ahead.
11 and 0, right? That same year, that Carson Wentz, he plays in Nick Foles' position in the Super Bowl.
In the playoffs. You might not even get to that motherfucker with that nigga.
That game, bro. They still get there, bro. They still get there. Yo, Capers, you're acting crazy.
Bro,
How you think we got there?
He was an MVP.
Because of Carson Wentz.
He was an MVP.
But it was the team. But it was the team around them.
No. Without Carson Wentz, they don't do that, bro.
Hold on,
Carson Wentz, they don't do that, bro.
Who's better, Carson Wentz or Nick Foles? Carson Wentz is better than him. He has more talent than him.
Why when we had one, we still had the same team around us?
Because I don't think that nigga's that good. I don't think Nick Foles is that fucking good.
Capers.
That don't mean a nigga that...
Nick Foles did something magical.
Some magical shit.
But Carson Wentz would have did that very same thing.
So the Eagles...
If the playoffs still turned out how they did and the Saints lose to the Vikings... Listen, if the Saints lose to the Vikings... Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. I've just told you I think both of them niggas suck. I just think Wentz is a little less suck than that nigga.
Yo, Wentz had like
I don't hate Nick Foles.
Like
I got
5 straight years with 10 or less interceptions with 20
Bro, this nigga
touchdowns,
is trash, bro. No. Listen, I got respect for Nick Foles because this nigga stood and went toe-to-toe with Tom Brady. Listen, I don't think he's that good, but I have to respect him.
So
okay, that don't mean...
But you think
I'm a Cowboys fan, but I'm a realist at the end of the day.
I think Carson Wentz...
I'm a football fan. I'm a fan of football.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying,
Carson
though.
Wentz
I feel like...
was a dog.
No, he was not.
Carson Wentz was a dog.
You think he went against
Boy, Cam Newton gonna fry the shit out that nigga. You tripping.
You said Cam Newton better than Nick Foles?
Was a dog.
I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. I'm joking.
I'm about to say, what? I'm like, yo, this nigga... Yes.
If Carson Wentz never gets hurt, I don't even know what we're talking about.
Bro, the nigga's team
won
the ball without that nigga. How good are you?
He was clapping on the sideline. What are you talking about?
Carson Wentz literally might as well be Derrick Rose.
Don't disrespect Derrick Rose like that.
No, I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious. He might as well be Derrick Rose.
I think RG3 could be Derrick Rose, bro. Before that nigga.
But RG3 didn't have the success that Carson had.
No, he didn't because he got hurt in the playoff game.
But what I'm saying is Carson had more success before and post injury.
Okay, how much success? How much? What? Like what?
Say it again,
bro. The nigga
Carson had more success
pre and post
and after injury.
All right. Pre-injury, the nigga won 11 games. Pre-injury, this nigga, RG3, went to the playoffs, got hurt in the playoff game. Post-injury, this nigga, the first year Carson Wentz had a negative record as a starter. Nick Foles took them to the playoffs because his back was fucked up and he was done. The next year, the nigga won a division with all backups and then got out in the playoff game. Since that day, he has not done shit. That nigga is horrible.
Stop. Horrible is crazy.
He's fucking trash, bro. That's not hate, it's a fact. Bro, this nigga...
He's trash now, though. That first year, he was fired.
TP. No, okay.
We can't even say he's trash now because in 2021 in Indiana, his numbers is better than
the nigga couldn't beat the Colts, bro, to get to the playoffs, bro.
He trash now, but in 17, 16...
Listen, I'll tell you this. 17, he was balling, okay? He was balling, right? How good is he if your team goes... That's my whole argument, bro. I'm not going to take 2017 away from him. How good are you if your team goes and beats the best coach quarterback duo of all time without you? That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't think he was that good, and then I was proved right after that.
They would have won by more if he played.
It don't mean that.
That do not mean that. You just said he's better than the quarterback.
He is better than Nick Foles is garbage, but he caught fire. He's better than Nick Foles in my opinion. That does not mean...
You're not giving me a reason why he would have lost that game.
Bro, because this is why I'm saying he would have lost the game. I feel like Nick Foles had more experience. Nick Foles had more playoff experience. Didn't he have a 28 and 29 and 2 season? And it took them niggas to the offs, beat Dallas to get them to the offs, lost to the Saints. I feel like the nigga was ready for that moment, and he caught fire. I don't think Carson Wentz was ready. I don't even think he would have got to the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
I think he would have lost to Atlanta.
He won 11 games.
He won 11 games. But again, crazy. The point is, I guess we'll never know. But
we won't never know. But
we'll never know. But that's just how I feel about it. I don't think he was that good.
That's fair. That's fair.
And I don't even think I'm hating. No, I just see it the way I see it.
He's definitely hating.
You're thinking of the way that Carson Wentz plays the game compared to the way that Nick Foles plays the game, regardless if they both trash. The way that Carson played it, he would have lost that game. The way Nick played it, he would have won.
Because he's more turnover prone. Like, I feel like Carson Wentz, he can't do the same shit.
Not that year, though. That year, he was not.
Not that year. But I feel like that nigga can't do the same shit 2 times in a row, bro.
He's just talking
I'm just saying.
I mean what I'm saying.
He's just talking right now.
If Derrick Rose would have never got hurt, he would have been fired his whole year? A whole life?
Say it again.
If you think Derrick Rose would have never got hurt, you think he'd have been fired the whole time?
Just about.
Yeah, right?
You just said
the same thing with Carson Wentz. So if he never gets hurt...
No, it ain't the same thing. That nigga's ass.
Oh, my God. He was fucking fired that year, bro. He won 11 games.
He was fired that year, though. He was fired that year. Or was it the team? Or was it the team?
No. He elevated.
Or was it? Because, no. This is why, though. Because if you can say what Micah said about fucking Jalen Hurts and the team around him in the system, what the hell can you say about that nigga?
Carson? Bro, you on that Super Bowl team,
quarterbacks win. He had Nick Foles winning.
Bro, listen. If we gonna keep it all the way to the Oilers, bro, that 2017 Philadelphia Super Bowl team was not as talented as that Chiefs Super Bowl team, as that Rams Super Bowl team, any of that. So you can't say that. You can't. Because when you look at Super Bowl teams, they weren't as talented as them. They weren't.
So what are you? So you guys are trying to say? Oh no, I'm not gonna put words in Malik mouth. TP, you're saying had he not gotten hurt, what?
Had he not gotten hurt, bro.
Had he not tore his
Carson Wentz was an elite talent, bro. I can't get behind saying he was.
I think we still win the Super Bowl. He doesn't get hurt.
I think they still win the Super Bowl. I think they still, as long
I don't
as
think he did anything.
As long
better
as they
than
don't
Nick
have to
Foles
play the
did.
Saints in the NFC Championship.
I don't think Nick Foles did anything better than he did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think Nick Foles is that fucking good, bro. But he caught lightning.
Listen, I'm gonna give you the numbers on Carson Wentz real quick. Because you said turnover prone.
Just turnover prone.
He wasn't that year though. We talking about.
No, he wasn't. No, that's fast though. He definitely wasn't that year though.
2016, he threw for 37. Rookie year, he threw for 37, 16, and 14.
That's bad.
2017, 32. This is this is supposed to be MVP. 32.
The year we're talking about, yeah. Really good.
2018, 3 stacks, 21 and 7. 2019.
Say it again. Say 2021 again.
21 and 7.
With a negative record.
He got hurt. You know he didn't play.
He was negative before he got hurt.
He had 3,000 yards, 21 touchdowns, 7 interceptions though.
The nigga was like 3 and 6.
Listen though. 2019, 4,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Yeah, I'm saying he wasn't. Yeah, you can't say he was bad, bro. You really can't. You really can't say he was bad, bro.
The nigga was negative as a starter and got.
He has a career 90 passer rating.
You just don't like Carson Wentz. Fuck, he do that.
No. I like Carson Wentz.
In his career, he's 22,000. He has 22,000 yards, 153 touchdowns, to 67 interceptions, 90 passer rating. You tripping,
listen, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. This nigga Carson Wentz off no hype shit, bro. No hating shit. I never thought he was that good. I always thought it was his team around him. I thought that the nigga was turnover prone, just like in his rookie year, what you said, 16 and 14, and then he had a bunch of fumbles.
Who was his dominant receiver? Dominant receiver?
Exactly. So I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook his rookie year. He was a rookie. The next year he balled because he had a great team around him.
Who was his dominant receiver?
Alshon Jeffrey.
He was dominant.
But Alshon Jeffrey that year was really good. He
was dominant.
He wasn't no. He wasn't no top. I ain't gonna. Alshon wasn't no fucking.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta look at him like what? He was dominant.
Alshon Jeffrey wasn't dominant. No, I'm saying
at no point in his career was he ever dominant.
No. I was giving him. I'm like, Alshon Jeffrey was good. He wasn't dominant.
No point in his career was he dominant.
No.
That's what I mean, though.
He was good, though.
That's what I mean, though. Like, you can't really judge a quarterback until they've played with a true number one receiver.
Okay.
And he's always shined without one. That should tell you everything.
Shined?
When you, bruh.
Yo, you give him what's the nigga name? Give him CD Lamb, huh?
There you go.
The ball.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying, who you play with does matter.
Absolutely.
Who you play with does matter. But
absolutely.
Capers, I don't know. Like,
I sound like a hater.
You confusing me, right?
Like him,
because you saying that because I know at the time you was calling them bums. And now you trying to say this nigga had elite talent around him because I know for a fact he didn't.
Bro,
I know
this nigga had the best O-line in the league. Or arguably. 2018, that O-line wasn't crazy?
They didn't have the best O-line.
Not 18. 17?
They had
we had the best O-line.
Kelsey.
Lane?
We had the best O-line.
They had Brandon
we had
Brooks.
The best O-line.
They had Peters. We had Jordan Peters, right?
Yeah, Jason Peters, Kelsey, Brandon Brooks. Lane Johnson.
We had
this nigga's running game was crazy.
Bro. We had
in 2016
we didn't even have the best running back in the league.
2017 we did.
It didn't matter about that.
We had the best O-line. We had the best O-line in the league until Fredericks.
And he was balling.
We had the best O-line in the league
Jay
until Fredericks.
Them two niggas was balling. This nigga had Zach Ertz and had Dallas Goedert. They done tried to get this nigga fucking golden fucking Tate. Like this, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, that's not good, bro. Outside of Zach Ertz, that's
complimentary.
That's not it, bro.
Dallas Goedert's like that.
Listen, I give Lamar so much credit for what he was able to do his MVP year. What he's able to do his MVP year. Most people can't do that, huh?
He might.
Did he win MVP this year?
Yeah, he won that. Yeah, he
probably
that.
is.